this countdown. I guess we go like this. Okay. All right, in our lower right-hand side, we got our blue Terran, Taldan. CC Joust 2020, folks! CC Joust 2020! All right. In our upper left-hand corner, we got our purple Terran. Boom. All right, so let's see who can get to... Let's see what these players' strategies are going to be. As we've seen already today, you can load in a planetary. You can load in bunkers. You can... Who knows what Taldan has up his sleeve here? Maybe he's going to try to get some tanks? I don't know. Some Thors? What about a nuke? Could you load a nuke in? And could you drop it on someone? Alright, so Taldan is... Wait, scouting? Oh, maybe a proxy location? So that way the joust can begin more favorably farther, bringing the fight to boom. Yes, it's only... This is a CC joust. Only CC jousting allowed. But it doesn't... There's no rules about what you can load into the CC. You know? Could be anything. Maybe even map critters. So it looks like Taldan is taking some gas and is getting an e-base. So that leads me to think maybe nanosteel. Maybe get more Marines, more bang for the buck in those bunkers. We got some SCVs with minerals in their claws. Meanwhile, Boom is going for the more contained approach. Upgrading to an orbital. I don't know why. In a CC joust, you would do that. Like, you can't really load in an orbital. I don't think you... Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but you can't really load into an orbital, correct? Like... So... Interesting moves here. Another CC is coming out. I'm surprised it's not going to be a planetary to begin with, but anything goes in CC Joust. Alright, so Boom immediately floats the second CC over. Oh yes, maybe it is for mules to repair later. Meanwhile, Taldan is beginning a staging ground super much more closer to Boom's base. Boom is opting to just stay within, kind of doing my tactic of getting everything ready and then floating towards the middle. So bunkers are coming down for Boom and an e-bay is coming down. Meanwhile, Taldan's e-bay is actually a lot quicker and researching is already going, and Taldan is going for the orbital as well. So maybe for some mule action later on, healing action. And Taldan is gonna get the nanosteel upgrade first. Meanwhile, Boom's actually going for the weapons upgrade first. Interesting. So opting for less Marines per square inch of the CC float-in, and more for the sheer power. Looks like Boom is practicing here. Not quite getting it. It is... I'm informing Boom of how to do it. There we go. Didn't even need my advice. Okay, so Boom has the one single bunker. Just gonna test the waters here with one bunker. Scouting, using this as a scout on patrol here at the CC Joust. Another... oh, planetaries in production here for Boom, and level 1 upgrades are almost complete. It looks like we got our 5 nanosteel reinforced bunkers. Marines slowly being produced, very slowly. And this one is upgrading to a planetary. So now we got our hands 2 planetaries. So The CC Joust, I don't know. There is no time limit. Like, they could strike at any time. There is no, like, wait 10 minutes and then we meet in the middle. Taldan wants to bring the fight to Boom. Boom is... looks like more or less kind of expanding. Trying to get extra minerals, and... I don't think it's... I would say it's playing it safer, but, it's an interesting strategy here. Alright, so they both are researching the turret. Guess that also increases the range of a planetary, so it's not a bad one to have on hand. They really want to make sure that their fleet of CCs are strong and powerful before they meet in the middle here. Marines, these two workers going to go back to work, I guess. And there's only one rack, so maybe Taldan might build a few more racks to help supplement the Marine. Because these are a lot. If you think about it, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5, that's 30 Marines right there. So... Alright, so this CC is now becoming planetary. So we got 2 planetaries. Boom has yet to... I think Boom has not yet researched the nanosteel. Wait, oh, you're killing a supply? Supply depot in the wrong spot for Boom? Can a floating marauder hit air stuff? That's a great question. I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll see it play out this way. No. Says, like... Alright, Boom taking a third. Kind of expanding like a Zerg would. Taldan staying on his trademarked 1 base for mining. Decides to make a staging ground not in an area to mine minerals. So Boom wants a more of an economy. Because Boom wants to have more CCs for the CC Joust. Alright, guys. We're seeing our first CC lift off and is scouting to see if Boom has taken a third. We see the pathing here. So this one has... I think... all of those bunkers. I don't know if the bunkers were filled, but like all the bunkers are in the CC. And now these 2 CCs are going to meet for the first time, the first ever CC Joust in StarCraft 2 history here. All right, so they are meeting mid-air, and Boom is taking quite the beating here. This is as much more powerful. Oh, Boom pulls the boys. Oh, no. First CC down in the CC Joust. That one canceled. No. And Taldan drops the bunkers. And this is a planetary. Oh my god. And this bunker and a Rax. Why not? Why not? There's a lot of room in command centers, guys. There's so much room in there we just never knew about. All right, now these planetaries are gonna force. Look at this. Actually, might beat this one out because of the Hug of Life. And we just learned that you can produce units in a Rax while it's in the CC. This planetary is about to go down. This has 16 kills, but this has 0. But it will be called a kill when it goes down. Who gets the last shot here? He picks up and he's gone, just like that. Just like a ghost in the night. That CC is gone. Gone forever. The CC is gone, guys. So, Boom. It's a blink CC. Boom holds that with the in-base planetary. Hero planetary. Alright, so they both have that upgrade. High-sec auto turret, I think it's called. The nanosteel, but Boom does have to advantage the +1 upgrade for the Marines. So Oh, shit. Wait, I can't chat to them. I actually can't chat to them. I guess it's so that way the observer doesn't give like doesn't give hints away. Doesn't cheat. Isn't like, oh hey Taldan, there are 4 CCs for like mining and you've just now barely expanded. Whoops. And the war of the CC Joust wages on, and Taldan reconstructing the 5 bunkers. And Boom opting to play the macro game, taking a 5th base of mining. What is this? Let's toggle vision here, guys. So Boom has a CC on the high ground here. And it is just outside. This staging ground is just right outside where the Center Tower's radar is, whatever that's called. So Boom knows they're here and is building a CC here. So this is so ridiculous. Alrighty. CC Joust 2020, who takes it home? Okay, very smart play by Boom. Boom knows that the aggression has been taken to their side of the map, so gonna go for the mass turret strat. That way, if any CCs fly over this main area, they are probably not going to be long for this world. This CC, actually, I don't know if Boom is aware, the CC is not building. There's no workers on it, and these Marines are kind of patrolling, going crazy, but no one is working on this CC right here. This is probably the most CCs we've ever seen in the game. All right, so Taldan moves out. These are going to be too slow to construct, and forcing Boom, dropping the planetary, dropping the bunkers, and this Marine is going to finish off that CC. My god. All right, picks back up. Taldan has this finessed. All right, but he's going to encounter these. He's going to encounter these turrets. They have the upgrade, so this is going to be painful for the CC. Oh, but they are firing back. CC says it's pooping Marines. It is. All right. So something we forget in CC Joust is that the CCs do joust. So it's like, even though there are turrets keeping it at bay, the CC fights back. All right, that CC is gone, so out of here. So, you know, it was kind of smart to take the fight to Boom. Boom doing the macro approach, but, you know, usually in games of Joust, whoever's the first to attack usually has the upper hand in a Joust, right? Just like at medieval times. I was kind of hoping to see more CCs floating in a CC Joust, like together, and like them having to dodge each other. All right, but this is the SimCity of racks down here. Maybe? Okay, here we go. These CCs passing each other. These not quite loaded up. They're fighting for their lives down here. These Marines coming out, they're being transferred. The CC is probably gonna... do they hold off? Oh my gosh, this CC has... I don't know how many kills, but it has a lot of kills. And this is a lot of Marines. They're just gonna effortlessly be mowed down by the CC. CC better than a battle cruiser here. And those bunkers are gone. Boom decides to take a CC spot here down in the lower counter. So it's like Boom's kind of moving counterclockwise across the map. Boom sees that CC coming for the rocks and moves out, floats away. They're being mowed down. This rocks is not long for this world. It explodes. These SCVs running for their lives. It's like, oh my god, this command center has taken out 2 racks just like that in a matter of about 30 seconds. And this CC is going down. It's looking bad for Boom. Taldan might win the first ever. Lost another one. Where did you lose a CC? All right, Boom's rack's floating back home. Heading back. So that's another important thing about the CC jousting, you guys. Like, if you put a lot into one command center, this is gonna take care of this little proxy expansion down here. If you put a lot into one command center, you lose everything if that CC just busts, right? So there might be a strategy here, bigger brain play by Boom, by diversifying so much, not wanting to put everything in one CC. Boom, doing 2-2 upgrades. Wait. Going for 3-3 upgrades, just holding off. There's a lot of tension here, a lot of pressure in the first ever CC Joust of StarCraft 2, and kind of have to bide your time. If you're on the defense, you kind of have to just bide your time while your upgrades finish. And with 3-3 Marines and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bunkers. Whoa, this guy's a little excited. This one single CC could annihilate. Here comes a CC of death coming right back. Okay, so all right, so there goes that Rex. Boom, pick up everyone. I think there's 2 bunkers in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Instantly just, oh. Just like that, the command center goes down, the Marines fall out. That's a highly upgraded command center. That is a highly upgraded command. This is a command center death. Oh my god, this is so strong. It's just like instantaneously instant. But it's taking damage from this CC, and it might not last. There's so much in there. Oh my god. No, we don't get the mules on in time. The Marines come out and avenge their fallen vehicle. Guys, how many CCs are left in this game? Got 1, 2. 2 CCs for Taldan. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. But these are not the kind. These are planetary and orbitals. They cannot pick up. You need a just plain old regular CC. You just need a plain old regular CC if you want to win this game. This showdown. Oh my god, this has been going on for 20 minutes. What am I doing with my life, guys? All right, look at this like barricade of turrets. Boom still has a refinery here, so kind of keeping tabs on what's going on to a certain degree. Can't really see. But if anyone were to ever come down here, Boom would see that. And Boom, last vision, that's gone. If you're just joining us, this is the first ever CC Joust. All right, so reactors coming down on these racks to double the Marine output. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nanosteel reinforced bunkers. All right, an orbital here. Okay, here comes the CC. That's gonna probably pick everyone up. Taldan getting ready. All right, and These turrets are definitely doing a good job at protecting. And also, you know, Boom's macro strat might have come into her favor. 53 workers to 23. It's just like you can re-up at a certain point when your economy is so much stronger. And 3-3 upgrades. If Boom can just get these bunkers into the CC and float over ASAP, I think Boom has this game. See if Boom could just finagle these Marines in. This is, wait, again, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 6 in one, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 6, guys. Okay, so that was a good chunk of them. It's not too shabby. You know, ideally you would want all of the bunkers, but it's hard. So this very powerful CC is going to float across the map, and there is a supply depot here for Taldan. You might see the CC coming. So thank you for that.
Base is under attack.
So Taldan is now aware. And coming behind is another staging ground. This is a new kind of flower, guys. This is a CC bunker flower. All right, and these SCV going to follow across the map. There's nothing here protecting. There's no CC here that could actually deal damage. This is gonna just completely erase this off the face of the earth. Let's see how quick this is. It's gonna be pretty fast. Oh my god, and turrets behind! Alright, those few SCVs that got away. Alright, this CC here for Taldan. I don't know, I didn't see how much is loaded into it. There is a turret here, so that's the risk of coming in. If this falls, so much is gone. But trying to lure Taldan back to the turret line calls down the mule to repair. There is this staging ground here, so this is just in case, you know, this one falls, because this is a lot to fall. If it falls, it'd be a chance for Taldan to swoop on in. All right. Able to erase one of these turrets. Okay, second turret down. They go down pretty quick. All right, so Boom moving back. And all right, so this is actually getting filled. So Boom might have 2 fully stocked CCs with 3 upgraded Marines. Taldan's just now got level 1 upgrades for his Marines, so. Alright, so these CCs are getting in close proximity. There is this down here that potentially could back this CC up if this CC moves in. Alright, so Boom trying to just pick these up. Oh, it's just hard. There's no units here. You need some units to help pick up. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Just instantly just burst like that. Oh, my God. This CC needs to come in and back it up. This is too strong. He drops a planetary. Surprisingly strong play by Taldan. I thought Boom had this for sure, but it is really tricky and difficult to just finagle the bunkers into your CC. Every Terran player knows that. Good night, Slutty. All right, this is looking bad for Boom. I thought, oh my god, I thought Boom turned around. Healing drops when the CC bursts. Your Marines fall out of their protective casing. Boom supply still being favored. Army supply and worker supply still heavily favors Boom. And so, you know, all hope isn't lost. This planetary is like kind of a force to be reckoned with, so gotta be careful here. Tricky business. You don't mess around when it comes to CC jousting. Serious. We'll take it so serious. And Taldan actually has this base down here on reserve. But once again, bringing the fight to Boom. Hey, what's up, Glowfly? Boom's moving and re-establishing a base down here to get some more economy going. Oh, Taldan's found a new trick. In this, you don't keep tabs on these CCs. You just don't know what's loaded into them. All right, so Taldan spots racks down here. Sides against goings. Water Marine. Hey, what's up, Practice? And I'm curious what this new trick is. Boom evacuating. Or maybe just long distance. Sorry, I'm sneezing. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Says he can pick up infinite. So this is a lot of... Whoa, how much is in here? How much is in the CC? I wonder. It's pretty powerful. It's just erasing these buildings. This is quite the effort by Taldan. Stemmed. Boom is research STEM. But why have STEM when you can just drop a planetary? Alright. These planetary... Oh, he picks it back up. He just wants his... Boom can't pick up bunkers anymore. Oh no. Alright, well... You might be getting near the end here of the first ever annual CC Joust. Boom staying alive. Oh man, you gotta be, everyone, you know, you gotta just be, you have to be careful. You have to be careful in CC jousting. Not make your CC and all of your bunkers and all of your Marines just disappear into the nothingness of the void. What happened was he tried to lift off, spammed lift, and then if you do that, it makes everything in the CC and the CC itself just disappear into nowhere. So that happened. Gotta have a delicate hand when you're CC jousting. Here we go again. This is the Terran flower. All right, and this is more of like a shrub. All right, that Marine is just pretty much gone. Here's a CC locked and loaded. Loading across the map. And, okay, Boom is going to encounter this established area. These bunkers are not all in a CC, so they're not as powerful. Boom's able to just totally destroy these bunkers. Boom has high ground. It is still dealing some damage. Okay, Boom closing upon this area. This is actually not looking good for Taldan at the moment. This is a live game. All right, Boom sends some SCVs to help reinforce, help heal, I should say. Oh, Taldan with the smack talk. I can't lose. I don't know, man. Your SCVs are disappearing. You have 9 workers. Even if you kill every building, because your CC disappeared into the nowhere world. Okay, Boom repairing. CC jousting. Everyone knows that. Okay, come on, Boom. You can do this. You can do this, Boom. You got this. Will Boom be the first ever champion of CC jousting? Will Taldan admit defeat? These Marines do not stand a chance against 2 CCs. Oh my god. And the turret's coming down. Marines gather together to make it easier for them to be meat grindered by 2 CCs. No! 5 hours? You kidding me right now? That CC micro by Boom. Come on, Boom, you got this. Chat's cheering for you. These buildings on patrol here as Boom harvests more minerals and a 3rd fully stocked CC floats over. What is... is there... Do I hear a nuke? When did a nuke come in? Boom built nukes. No, your CCs could get killed. On the racks. Oh, but there's radioactive damage on the CC. I thought this was CC jousting. Now we have explosions. The signature move by Boom. Boom just has to make things go boom, I guess. And does Taldan... There's nothing left. It looks like Boom is our champion. All Taldan has to do is now concede the game.